And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nets, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
So the Raptors starting 5. Mark Williams out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Gillespie in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Leonard finds some space. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Outside Barrett. Back to Leonard. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Now here's Leonard. Outside Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gillespie. Sinks the tray.
That's a great way to start. 3 for 3.
Mobley on a screen. Johnson passes to Mitchell. Back to Johnson. To the inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 6. Mobley on a screen. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, Tim, you hear about the move to positionless basketball. The Raptors are well equipped.
Yeah, they are loaded with athletic wings and interchangeable pieces, which gives them a high level of versatility. Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Allen a screen. Johnson with it. Started now by Williams. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
The 3, Barrett. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Wow, you love that. You come right out and hit 5 straight. It doesn't get any better than that.
Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Leonard. Again, Cleveland scores.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with Cleveland's head coach. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. 5th best, Toronto.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Again, Cleveland scores.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Toronto has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Leonard, good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Pass to Williams. Now here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. Williams' shot is good.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Here's Leonard. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Williams a screen on Hachimura. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Back to Williams. Williams a screen on Portis. Fires the 3. Tie game. And some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from... And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And it's good for 2.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
They set a pick. Pass to Gillespie. There's the 3.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Loses his grip, clanks the lob. Tim, with his agility and that 7'3" wingspan, Scotty Barnes can guard virtually anyone.
Well, because he's got the combination, Brian, of lateral quickness and physicality. He is great at the point of attack and fighting through screens. Just a top-shelf defender.
Johnson finds Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Over Barrett. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Nice confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Barrett against Mitchell. Good. Barrett's got his second basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Johnson inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Back to Barnes. Pass to Dick. Here's Gillespie. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
To the paint. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And you do have to take Barnes seriously enough from the arc. He trusts his shot from there more and more.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. A minute 58 left in the second period. Here's Barrett. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you got to hit Barrett harder than that if you want to stop him from scoring. That's light work for him.
Johnson. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Scotty Barnes on the receiving end of that one.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Dick finds Barrett. Clock at 6. Williams passes to Barnes. Three-pointer off the mark.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Barrett. He's got 7. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Man, if you go in the lane, you have to know where Allen is or he'll make you pay.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Toronto. Gillespie comes in for Williams. Cleveland leading by 6. Up top, Johnson. 21 points in the game. Who poked away? Here's Gillespie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You look at Cleveland, starting the season with a little home cooking. Put you in a good mood and get you ready to hit the road after that.
Those home fixins'. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. That's right. Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Johnson in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Brian, back over to you.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
2 on the clock. Fires in the triple. Gillespie's got 15 points.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Johnson passes to Hunter. The 3 from Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Allen with a screen on Leonard. Goes back up. Left side Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And the shot is good off the backboard. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
The 3 from Barnes. Nails it from 3. Barnes has got his second bucket on the night.
He was ready, and Barnes wasted no time firing that jumper.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Greg.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Leonard for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Mobley finds Johnson. The 3. And Cleveland another 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Gillespie, covered by Johnson. Now here's Williams. Here's Gillespie. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Barrett passes to Barnes. And here's Leonard. Launches it, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Allen. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Mitchell, and there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The fourth spot held by Cleveland.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
Double team on Leonard. Pass to Gillespie. The three, Barrett. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Johnson. Hits the target from 18 feet. Johnson's got 12 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Murray Boyles. No made baskets yet. The three, Barrett. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 36 points with the fadeaway. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got 39.
That's 5 threes for him tonight and his 3rd of the half.
Pass to Barrett. Williams a screen on Hachimura. Barrett with it. Portis picks him up. Barrett can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard, so strong. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Cleveland leading by 13. On the court for... Here's Dick. Pass to Barrett. Here's Williams. Hits a three-pointer.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Cleveland has possession. The Raptors making their last shot. Johnson with a bucket.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Barrett. Outside Barnes. No good from outside. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Murray Boyles. Now here's Barrett. Checked by Mitchell. Barrett against Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, you see why Barrett was a highly coveted pick coming out of college. RJ can be special and very effective as a scorer.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Portis. Evan Mobley comes in for Gordon. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Hachimura. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Cavaliers coach was going over with his team.
Again! What an avalanche!
Once again, he cannot be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone gives you chills. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
9-point game. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Raptors making a change here. Here's Leonard. Yes, sir, with the three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now Mobley. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Leonard. And a fast break now for the Raptors. It's money from deep.
That's a really important bucket there by Barrett.
Johnson fires. And good. There's another.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Leonard. Here's Gillespie. 6 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Leonard. Barrett outside. Now pass to Williams. Leonard looking around. Barrett outside. Tipped away.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Mitchell, 17-footer is in.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Williams a screen on Johnson. Now Leonard. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Shoots a three. The triple drop.
What a monster bucket from Barnes, showing you why he can be a go-to guy.
And he commits the intentional foul. Johnson. He sticks the fadeaway jumper.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Toronto with a rebound. Oh, the shot is off. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 7. Mitchell against Barrett. Leonard. He launches. Can't get it to go. Johnson. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
Puts it up. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And time to present our player of the game.